It's about racing. Project E. Finally, you show yourself. That's an FD. What's that? An H6.
What's going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to Project Zangetsu. So today we're just doing a few odds and ends to the car, maintenance wise. One of the things I'm going to be getting is the rubber that goes into my well, not my bonnet, but my engine bay, where the rod that holds up the bonnet goes into, where it hooks into. There's a rubber grommet that's supposed to go in there to keep it steady. That's been missing since the first front smash accident that I had with the car in 2023. So I'm just gonna cut out some of the noise, and yeah, so we're gonna buy that from Subaru Edenvale. And I'm hoping to get the bolt that goes into my coil pack as well, because I wasn't able to change one of the spark plugs because that bolt has been notoriously stubborn for the longest time. So I'm going to be hopefully getting that today as well. Okay guys, so going to Subaru and getting the rubber grommet was a bit of a bust because their catalog was offline when I got there. So this is actually the next day, and I've decided to just wash my car because I got a few goodies for it in that regard. My old car wash equipment got a bit messed up in the time that the car was sitting at Scooby Works. So I decided to do some retail therapy, and I got myself some equipment to actually wash the car. So I got this nifty little all-in-one package for washing the car. I think it has like a wash rag. Let's see. So there's some polish here for polishing your tires. It seems to be a rubber care product. There's a microfiber cloth. I assume that's for the washing part of things. Then there is some car shampoo. So this is also for the washing part of things, I'm assuming. And we have a chamois for drying, I think. Yep. And We also have an extra foam bar. I'm assuming that's also for washing. And we have this. Oh, windscreen wash. Cool. Never had something like that before. And I think that concludes the tour. Okay, so it's not exactly showroom quality, but the wash is complete nonetheless. I mean, there isn't much I can do for this car to make it look better with just a car wash in its current condition in any case. But regardless, my self-respect points and self-esteem points as a car owner have slightly increased. I have been feeling bad about just being negligent to this car's hygiene just because of its physical condition. I feel good about this. Well guys, as you've no doubt seen in some of the clips leading up to this moment, we are now at Subaru Edenvale. There's the logo right there. If I can zoom that out for you guys, there you go. Very unnecessary piece of filming right there, but anyway. Yeah, we are at Subaru Edenvale. I gave them a call to try and order the parts again to check and see if their catalog is back online, and it is. So we are here to pick up the rubber for the Bonnet-stay. I did also want to get a bolt for the coil pack, but it seems that you can't get the bolt without the entire coil pack, and the entire coil pack is a lot more than I can afford for now, so we're just getting the rubber. Okay, so we're just waiting for William, the parts guru, to get off the phone, and then we'll be on our way soon. So while I'm waiting for William to help the other clients, just having a quick look at the new Forester. These cars are starting to look a lot more generic, losing some of that uniqueness that made them Subarus. Not a bad interior, nice and functional, just as you would expect from Subaru. Oh, sunroof. One day, one day. Okay, as you guys can see, we are now back at Ntutugo's place. I've just come back from Subaru Edenvale, and I'm about to do a really quick install of the Bonnet-stay rubber grommet. Okay, so as you can see, work is underway because the Bonnet-stay rod has been transferred to the left-hand side so that we can get access to the hole that's supposed to receive this rubber. Now, because of the accident that I had recently, this cradle section has been bent inwards a little bit, so it's not easy to see the hole from this side unless I remove this intake duct. But I'm gonna try and look through. See that hole in there? Where's my finger? There we go. See that hole in there that the camera is looking at? That's the hole that the rod is gonna go into, where my finger is now. So that's where this rubber needs to go. And there is the rubber unboxed. So it's a matter of forcing this part of it into the hole, which is significantly smaller than the size of the entire diameter of this rubber flap here in the front of this part. That is because the flap is supposed to be forced into the hole so that the back side of the flap can hook onto the other side of the hole, so that this other side sort of like sandwiches it along with the flap so that it's secure. Okay, so you probably can't see anything, but the hole is basically plugged now with that rubber. I can't even fit my finger in there anymore because there's no longer enough space left for the finger to go through, because the rest of it has been taken up by the rubber grommet. Let's see if we can get a better view. Okay, I'm just way too lazy right now to remove this intake duct, but yeah, the rubber is basically in there. Okay, now the Bonnet-stay rod has been installed. Again, you're not going to be able to see it because of the shadow inside this hole, and I can't put on my light because my battery is too low. But the rod is now in the rubber, and to prove that, my trusty Ntutugo will now lift the bonnet so that I can demonstrate. So now I'm actually applying force to try and pull it out of the hole, and I can't because now it's secure thanks to the rubber. So that is a mission accomplished, even though we were unable to get the coil pack bolt, but we do have a small victory. Alright guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Not exactly the most triumphant video on the channel, but we are making at least some progress in getting Zangetsu back in shape and restoring him to his full former glory. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you got a bit of value or benefit. If there are those of you who might be missing a Bonnet-stay grommet and don't know where to get it or how to install it or anything like that, it's pretty simple. The part here in Subaru South Africa only costs 30 Rand, which officially makes it the cheapest part you can buy from Subaru, a Subaru dealership. Otherwise, everything else is highly priced. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please click on the thumbs up icon to leave us a like. And if you'd like to see more from Project Zangetsu, please go ahead and click subscribe, and be sure to hit that bell icon so you are notified each and every time I drop new content on this here channel. As usual, people, take care of each other, stay awesome, and keep the dream alive. Peace.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah.